10 indicators of a malevolent influence in your life. Delving into this subject might seem overly dramatic, yet it promises to be an enlightening journey. The presence of a malevolent individual in your life can lead to profound psychological damage. These characters are skilled at concealing their malign intentions and disguising their sinister traits, complicating their identification and avoidance. Although evil is a relative term, there are universally acknowledged behaviors that indicate a destructive presence. Acknowledging these signs is paramount in safeguarding oneself. It's vital to understand that recognizing these signs is not about haphazardly categorizing people or succumbing to fear. Rather, it's about being well-informed and ready to act. Let's delve into the nuanced but telling signs that you might be encountering a nefarious individual. Indicator 1. Self-centeredness. A defining characteristic of a malicious person is their marked narcissism. This trait manifests as an overblown sense of self-worth and a disregard for the needs of others. Interactions with such individuals often leave you overshadowed by their massive egos. Their world revolves solely around their needs, achievements, and issues. They dominate conversations, often ignoring or dismissing your viewpoints. Their sense of entitlement and demands for preferential treatment can be suffocating. In any relationship with them, your needs and wants are often sidelined in favor of their own, creating a skewed and toxic interaction. Indicator 2. The feeling of being manipulated. Ever find yourself nudged towards decisions that feel inherently wrong? This manipulation is their art. Such individuals use others as pawns to further their own ends, with scant regard for the negative repercussions of their actions. They excel in emotional manipulation, employing guilt, sympathy, or flattery to bend others to their will. They have an uncanny ability to twist circumstances and sow doubt in your mind about your choices. It's a perpetual struggle for autonomy in your life, as they slyly direct you towards their desires. Indicator 3. Persistent dishonesty. A common thread among malevolent individuals is a consistent pattern of deception. Masters of duplicity, they skillfully blend lies with half-truths. They manipulate facts to cast themselves in a favorable light or to appear as victims. When their lies are exposed, they often respond with aggression or shift the blame onto others. Persistent dishonesty, secretiveness, and betrayal of trust in someone close are red flags that demand caution. Indicator 4. Unpredictability. Ever feel like this person is continually scheming? Whether for personal advantage, to outwit someone, or merely for entertainment, they are always plotting. Their ability to strategize and craft intricate networks of deceit reveals their cunning nature. For them, scheming is not just an occasional venture, it's a core aspect of their personality. They find joy not only in the results, but in the act of devising these plots. When interacting with such a person, stepping back and reassessing the situation is often wise. Indicator 5. Lack of remorse. It's profoundly unsettling to witness someone showing no regret for wrongful actions, particularly when they cause harm. They err, sometimes gravely, and behave as if it's inconsequential. Absent are genuine apologies or true remorse. This often leads to a behavioral pattern where they repeatedly cause harm, seemingly devoid of any moral or ethical dilemma. It's difficult to feel safe or valued around someone who exhibits no empathy or guilt when causing pain. This lack of remorse is a glaring warning sign. Emergence of isolation. A troubling indicator of a malevolent presence in your life, a direct result of their influence. These individuals might actively sabotage your relationships with friends and family, employing isolation as a tool of control. They methodically construct barriers around you, severing ties with your support network. The more isolated you become, the greater their hold over you becomes, a chilling reality of their intentions. Indicator 7. Disregard for personal boundaries. Intrusions, such as unannounced visits, snooping through your belongings, or making choices on your behalf are clear signs of boundary violation. This behavior stems from a deep-seated disrespect for the individuality and independence of others. Such individuals view others' personal space and preferences as subordinate to their own desires and caprices. This blatant disrespect for boundaries not only invades privacy, but also leaves you feeling overpowered and violated. Indicator 8. Intimidation and bullying. Those with malevolent intentions often employ fear as a mechanism of control, using threats or aggressive actions to keep you subdued. This form of psychological warfare is designed to diminish and paralyze you. Whether through words, deeds, or mere presence, their intimidation and bullying are abusive, leaving you in a perpetual state of defense and fear. Recognizing and confronting these behaviors is critical, as they can have severe impacts on your mental and emotional health. Indicator 9. Schadenfreude. Notice if they revel in the misfortunes of others. Their seemingly excessive delight in someone else's setbacks or hardships is a manifestation of their malevolent nature and absence of empathy. Witnessing their peculiar satisfaction derived from the difficulties of others is unsettling and disturbing. It's particularly concerning when this behavior is consistent and aimed at people within their circle. Indicator 10. Perpetual dissatisfaction. Dealing with such a person can be exhausting, as their desires seem insatiable. No matter the lengths you go to satisfy them, their discontent remains. It's more than just being difficult to please. It's as if they are consumed by an endless void of dissatisfaction. This continuous loop of trying to meet their unattainable expectations can be draining and futile. Though no single trait conclusively indicates malign intentions, a combination of these behaviors, especially in extreme forms, hints at something more ominous. If you consistently feel confused, frightened, manipulated, or demeaned, it's crucial to heed these feelings. Trust your instincts, establish stronger boundaries, reduce interaction if possible, and seek support from trusted friends, counselors, or authorities for your well-being. Such measures can help safeguard you from the detrimental impact of a malevolent individual. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. For more insightful content, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications with the bell icon. Explore our channel for more intriguing topics. Thank you for watching.